We've been to the east where we've seen the fantastic creative makerspace at Crucible.
And we've discovered the really flamboyant world of Mr. Fogg's residence. Now it's time to go and explore a really conscious approach to the world of bartending at Nine Lives.
I love this place.
I can't believe I'm actually in London. It's as though we've been transported to some exotic foreign land, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. But did you notice how the scent has changed as we come walking through the
aroma
room?
is totally different the further you come in.
Look at this. This is one of my favourite things. You automatically, your eyes are drawn to these lovely lamps. Beautiful bamboo, which really fits into the whole theme of the place.
Well, there's so much detail everywhere. I particularly love all the artwork as well. You feel like there's lots of little stories going on here.
And all the green, because it instantly makes you feel calm, super chilled. Brilliant place to spend an evening. I love it.
Hi guys.
Hi Tom.
How are we doing?
Good, nice to be here.
Yeah, pleasure to have you guys. Welcome to Nine Lives.
Thank you. Now tell us, because this isn't like your typical bar, what's the concept and why the name Nine Lives?
So the bar itself doesn't really have a concept. 3 business partners, 3 friends kind of came together and we came up with a bar which represented everything that we really enjoyed. The name Nine Lives kind of stems from that, and it's really kind of goes back to our ethos of kind of redemption and reusing elements.
And that's reflected in the drinks as well?
Yeah, absolutely. It goes full circle. I mean, from sourcing vintage sound system in order to put that in, reusing chairs from the 1970s and reupholstering that, through to our cocktails themselves. I mean, not using limes, for example, because they're flown from too far away and the carbon footprint's very big.
So can we taste one of the drinks that you've created?
Yeah, absolutely. So the drink that we're going to make today contains actually some of the red peppers from our garden.
We've heard from Tess in Amsterdam about what they do with closed loop cocktails, and that comes all the way back here as well. It's a real global thing that everybody should be aware of.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about becoming more resourceful, and we're very blessed to have a garden at the back. All the biodegradable waste that we have gets collected, gets composted at the back, and then spread out onto our garden. Then that naturally grows into, this case, it's into a red pepper, and then that in turn gets turned into liqueur. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a little bit of basil. Then we're going to add a little wedge of lemon. I'm going to add 15 mils of my liqueur. I'm going to add 20 mils of lemon juice. When we juice our lemons in-house, what we do is we actually take all the skin off the lemon beforehand. Then what we'll then do is we'll use that skin for various elements, whether it's making an aroma with a rotavap, or whether it's infusing them. We actually produce our own triple sec here as well, so that it's kind of a multi-element. Then I'm going to add a nice large measure of Disaronno in there. I've added the crushed ice, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to churn that round slightly, so that rather than having to shake the drink in order to dilute it, I'm going to dilute it in the glass itself, like so. Then I'm going to garnish it with one of our signature bamboo straws, a twist of lemon just to get some of the nice aroma coming in over the top.
Why are you using a bamboo straw, Tom?
So the reason is because when you take a plastic straw, that takes about 250 years to biodegrade. And not just that, once it's biodegraded, it leaves a lot of toxins behind. Now, we don't look at it as a consumable item, but in the US alone, they use about 5.5 million straws a day. So to put that in context, that's 1,260 billion a year. So it's actually a major problem. But what we wanted to do is offer consumers a better alternative. They get one straw on arrival, and that's their straw for the evening. We encourage people to take it away and to have it in their bags, their bamboo one.
That's brilliant.
Amazing. Yeah. And not only are you doing great stuff, but you're making really, really fantastic drinks. That is incredible.
Thank you.
And the peppery taste coming through there, considering that's grown in South London, is incredible.
Yeah.
Have a taste
And what
of
do you
that.
call it, by the way?
Verde.
It's really well with this environment. It's just so refreshing as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So that concludes our journey in London, where we've met some really remarkable and innovative people.
And the thing is, it's not stopping here. There's going to be even more exciting stuff coming from the Disaronno Mixing Star Innovation Journey in 2018. So watch this space.